I want to talk to my ladies right now about these men. And if I sound a little stuffy right now, it's because I've been crying or whatever. But we have got to do better with praying for these men. And I know it's popular right now. It's a fad, to decenter men. And, your life shouldn't revolve around men. Your life does not have to revolve around a man for you to pray for them. You know, a man earns favor and spiritual protection through us. So it is our job, it is our duty to spiritually protect them. Just like it's their duty to protect and provide for us, it's our duty to spiritually protect them. We so focused on being bad bitches and boss babes. Like, everybody can't be a baddie. Everybody can't be a boss bitch. Some of us are called to be spiritual intercessors. Some of us are called to be prayer warriors. Some of us are called to be praying grandma. Who gonna be the praying grandma? If everybody is a baddie, who gonna be the praying grandma? That's the problem. We don't have no more praying grandmothers. Our grandmothers are in the clubs with BBLs competing with their doggone daughters. Like, this is not okay. The spiritual warfare out here for the men is crazy. And I know that we black women, we have our, women in general, we have our own battles we face in spiritual warfare as is, but we have a bit more covering and a bit more protection because we have wombs, because we create life. So naturally, God is going to favor us. And it is our job to pray over our men, our brothers, our cousins, our uncles, our friends, our husbands. You know, pray over these men, y'all. It's wicked out here. And people are praying. If you're not praying for them, best believe somebody is praying on them. And a lot of us only want to pray for the man that we with or the man that we want to be with. And that's not godly, yo. It's not. If you only want to pray for a man to act right, or if you only want to pray for a man that you want to be your man, you're not ready for a man. You're not ready. You childish. You childish, and you're not ready for a man. You're not ready for a husband. You're not ready to be a wife. If you only praying for your family members, you know what I'm saying? That's not godly, yo. We supposed to pray for our neighbors. We supposed to pray for our enemies. We're supposed to be praying for these men. And I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm toe up right now. I'm toe up right now. It's so unfortunate to see us constantly going against each other and going at each other like we don't need each other. Like, and that's exactly what the enemy wants. That's exactly what they want. They want us to go at each other. They want us to hate each other. They want us to decenter these men. They want us to stop praying for these men. They want these men to be removed from our covering so that they'll be more susceptible to the spiritual attacks. That's what they want. And we falling for it, y'all. We falling for it. And it's not cool, y'all. It's not cool. We need to pray. We need to pray. We need to pray. It don't matter if y'all ain't cool. It don't matter if y'all ain't on speaking terms. It don't matter if you done went no contact or whatever you want to call it. It don't matter. Pray for these people. You never know who need prayer. You never know whose life your prayer is saving. When you show God that you care, he'll be more mindful. If you show God that all you care about is material possessions, you'll get them. But then what about the spiritual possessions? What about the love? What about the family? If you show God that you care, granted, we're not God. Death is a part of life. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We can't control it because we're not God. But if you show God that you care, if you on your knees at night and you praying to God and you showing God that you care about the lives that are in your life, he'll be more graceful. He'll be more merciful. So just pray, y'all. Just pray. And I know it's hard. I know it's people out here that you don't like. I know it's people out here, you know what I'm saying? You got enemies you don't want to necessarily pray for. I get that. And I know, it's people out here throwing dirt on your name. I get it. I get it. It's people throwing dirt on my name. You know? There's people throwing dirt on my name that have no idea that I'm on my knees every night praying for them. But that's besides the point. Women of God, if you believe in God, pray for these men. Okay? Pray for these men, y'all. Please. Please, pray for these men.